Welcome. I appreciate you guys joining me. Let's begin settling into our chairs and our seats and begin checking out of everything that's happening right now. So let's rest our eyes and keep them soft, close them. Let's take a big inhale and exhale to make room for some new air to begin checking in. Feel your body relaxing into your chair, your muscles relaxing. Follow your natural breath. So we're going to do a small breath exercise of awareness. So I want you to put your hand on either your stomach or your chest, by your heart or on your stomach. And I just want you to become aware of your breath and how when you inhale, the rise and expansion of your tummy and your lungs. And as you exhale, it contracts, it becomes a little bit smaller and falls in. So just follow that. Just be aware of your breath. I invite you to relax your hand on your leg, to your side, wherever is comfortable. As we continue to make our bodies feel heavier with each breath. Take a moment to set an intention for this practice. Perhaps a reason why you showed up. It can be something like, I am present, I am strong, I am happy. Something that resonates with you. We'll revisit this intention later on. Little reminders to listen to your body as it is today. You can meet your edge, but don't go past your edge. Come out anytime of any poses and take breaks. Let's begin to start awakening. You can make small movements. You can blink your eyes. Even do a nice body stretch, stretching your arms to the sky, pointing your toes. Maybe taking a little side stretches. Whatever movements feel good to just kind of get that blood flowing through. So we're going to begin with our head and neck. So we're going to do our left ear to our left shoulder and stretching out that right side of our neck. If you need a little extra stretch, you can bring your left hand up and gently guide your head lower if you want a little bit more stretch. Release your hand. Slowly bring your head up and bring it your right ear to your right shoulder. Relaxing your neck. Remembering to not feel any pain, but just a nice stretch. And again, if you'd like a little bit more stretch, you can bring your hand on your left side of your head and gently press down. Releasing your hand and slowly bringing your head up. We're going to do some yeses and nos, beginning with the nose. We're going to go look to our left shoulder or left side of our body. And inhale, bring it forward. Exhale, look to the right. Inhale to center. Exhale, look to the left. Inhale, center. Let's take 2 more cycles at your own pace. Doing some nose. As we come to center, we'll do our yeses. So on your inhale, you can look up, being careful of your neck. And exhale, bring it down, and you can float your head to your facing down to your legs. Inhale, rise your head, your gaze up. And exhale, bringing it down. Now you can go at your own pace. So take 2 more. Inhales up and matching your exhales with looking down. This helps us connect our movement with our breath. And we'll meet at center when you're ready. Moving down, we'll do our shoulder shrugs. So inhale, rise your shoulders up and squeeze them. On your exhale, release your shoulders down. Inhale, squeeze your shoulders. Exhale, release them down. Inhale, exhale. Take 2 more at your own pace. Now we're moving down further. So we're going to do our arm circles, and you can add a little bit of wrist rotation going one direction. And go in the opposite direction. Do your wrists, arms, or just your wrists or just your arms. And let's bring it down. Now we're going to do our we're going to do some inhales with bringing both palms facing out and bringing them up as we inhale. Kind of like a stretch, and then exhale it down. Inhale, bring it up. Try and find length in your body when you inhale, and exhale, bring it down. Inhale, find length. Exhale, bring it down. Let's take 1 more. Now we're going to do one side at a time, and we're going to paint our rainbows. So let's place your left hand on your left knee and your right hand, palms out. And as we inhale, we're going to bring our arm up, and you can tilt slightly to that left side, feeling that stretch in the right side. So go as far over as it's comfortable. And then rotate your hand outwards and push it down. And we can do a natural breath with this one. You can just inhale. And as we hold it, you can just find that natural breath. And exhale, let's push it down. We'll do one more and then we'll change sides. So palms out, up and over, maybe a big rainbow, little rainbow, and let's push it down. Let's bring your right palm on the knee and get our right hand out to the left side, or left hand out to the left side, palms out. Inhale, let's paint that rainbow. Find that stretch. And exhale, push it down and away. Bring palms out. Inhale, arm up. Feel that nice stretch on the side. Bring it down, palms down. Last one. Palms out. Inhale. Bring it back down, palms down. Very nice. Now we'll go to our sun salutations. So let's ground down into our feet and our hips and grow tall in our spines. And through your crown, try and find as much length as you can. We'll bring our hands to mountain pose, palms face forward. On our inhale, let's rise our arms, swoop them up to the sky. Grow tall, palms face together. And exhale, let's bring our palms forward and fold at the hips, touching your toes, your shins, or even the floor. Inhale, halfway lift. So bring your palms to your shins. Exhale, fold over. Inhale, swoop the arms up, lift, and rise. Palms face each other. Bring them together and bring them down to heart center. Very good. Let's do that again. So on our next inhale, let's swoop our arms up to the sky, gaining length. Exhale, palms forward and fold over. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold back over. On your next inhale, swoop our arms up, stretching up to the sky, palms face each other. Bring your palms together, down to heart center. Beautiful job. Now let's take 2 more rounds at your own pace. And you can see if you can match your breath to your motions. Just find your breath. Now we're going to transition to our half moons. So we're going to bring our hands to the sides of us. Bring your left palm facing up. And our right palm, it's similar to paint your rainbow. But we're going to bring it up and over and make that shape of that half moon. Try and keep your shoulders back, rotated back if you can. And just find that side bend. And exhale, let's push it back down. Let's go to our left side. So bring your right palm facing out. We're going to bring our left up and over and try and make that half moon. Keeping your shoulders up and back and feeling it in your side as a side stretch. Follow your breath. Come out when you need to. Now let's rotate our left hand and push it back down. We'll do that one more time. So we'll prepare our left hand face out. Bring our right arm, palms out, up, and stretch it over, making that half moon. Great job. Let's get our right palm ready. Twist it or face it up, and then let's push it down. Last side. So let's get our right palm facing out. Left palm up and over, making that half moon. Very nice. Let's rotate our left palm and push it down. Bring our hands to relax next to us and just shake it out. Shake any tension in your shoulders, neck. Wiggle it out. Now we're going to do our seated twists in our chair. So let's make sure that our feet and knees are grounded. Grow tall in your spine and through the crown of your head. And we're going to twist to our right first. So you can either put your left palm on your right knee and twist, or you can put your arms up. Inhale, and rotate to the right, and then place your right hand or your left hand on your right knee, and then your right arm on the side of your right side of your chair. So either behind the chair for more of a twist or on the side of the chair for a little twist. Find your natural breath. But on your inhale, see if you can grow a little taller. And exhales, you can twist just a little more. You can bring your gaze over your right shoulder, or you can keep it neutral. And just follow your breath. As we prepare to move to our other side, let's bring our gaze forward. Bring our arms up and slowly twist forward. Bring it down. Now, however you feel comfortable moving to the next side, you can either place or we'll raise hands together. So on our inhale, bring our arms up. Exhale, let's take our twist. Placing our right hand on our left knee and our left hand on the chair. You can bring your gaze over your left shoulder or keep it neutral. And our inhales, grow tall. And exhales, you can twist a little more. Follow your natural breath. Beautiful job. Let's bring our gaze back to the front. Inhale our arms up and rotate forward, bringing it down. Very nice. Now we're going to do a waterfall fold with our legs. So you want to sit a little bit closer to the edge of your chair. And what we're going to do is bring our toes or feet together, and you can point your toes down or you can flex them up. Whatever you feel comfortable that makes you feel more grounded. So we're going to grow tall in our spine. And when we inhale, bring our arms forward and try and reach to your feet. So hinge from your hips. You can place your hands on your knees. You can slowly walk out to your shins. However far down you want to go, the goal is just to fold over. And every day is different. So one day you might only fold over a little bit, next day a little bit more. If it feels good to you, you can relax your head and neck. Beautiful job. As we come out of the pose, you can lift your head and neck and slowly walk your hands up your legs back to seated. And here you can get back into your seat a little bit further back. So now we're going to get into pigeon, but first what we're going to do is each leg we're going to hug our knee in. So beginning with our right leg, let's clasp our fingers together and bring it to our knee and help it up. Try and squeeze your knee into your chest or into the side of your body, even if it's just a little bit. You can even do a little ankle circles here. And then slowly release it back down. And let's switch sides. So clasp your fingers together. Place it on your left knee. Bring that knee up. You can hug it in a little bit. You can come forward to it. Just getting that motion of up. You can take some ankle circles while we're here. Multitask a little. And then let's slowly bring our knee back down. So let's do our pigeon on our right side. So similar motion of clasping our fingers, bringing our knee up, and then we can release that left hand and help bring our foot over. And find those sit bones. You can readjust yourself. And you can stay here. You can always come out a little bit more. If you want a little bit more, you can do prayer hands and rest your hands on the leg and even spill over and adding a fold. So find where you are today. Trying to breathe into those tight spots. And it's okay to feel a little discomfort or stretch, but any pain come out. But while we're here, just breathe into the pose. Very good. So we're going to slowly come out of this. So begin by slowly seating up. You've folded. And then we're going to help guide our leg down. So hold at the knee and the foot, and you can help bring it down. And you can do a windshield wiper Your knees side to side gives a little motion in the hips. And let's move to our left side. So placing our feet both on the ground. Let's clasp our hands together, wrapping around our left knee, bringing it up, and then you can help guide your foot over your knee. So you can stay here if this feels like enough stretch today, because each side's going to be different. You can do hands heart center and then lean forward over your leg. This kind of helps more of a stretch in your hip. If you want to take it even further, you can just spill over, folding over your legs. Remembering both sides different. Every day is different. Just listen to your body. And don't forget to breathe. Notice how this side feels compared to the other side. Do you notice any differences in sides? I want to remind you of your intention that you set for this practice. Great job. As we exit this pose, we're going to exit slowly, beginning with rising if you were folded over. And then let's help our foot down, help our leg down. So we can bring it up, lift up, and set it down. Taking those windshield wiper knees, feeling a little of that rotation in our hips. Great job. Okay, now I want you to sit a little further back in your chair. We're going to slowly wind down. So I want you to take a couple more shoulder shrugs. Perhaps the shoulder or the head to each shoulder, just stretching it out a little bit. You can bring your toes out in your arms and do some circles with your wrists and your feet. Any big movements, you can do big movements, rising your arms and lowering them. Maybe stretching side to side. Our last thing we're going to do is our wrist stretching, because I know how important this is. So let's begin with our right hand up. And what we want to do is just do a little circle to begin with, going one direction. And rotate the opposite direction. And then we're going to bring our palms facing down with our arm up and just slightly push down. Don't push past pain or too pain, just to feel a little stretch. And then flip our palm up and then press down on your fingers for a little bit more of that inner stretch of your wrist. You can actually kind of feel it in your forearm too. Now let's move to our left side. Let's begin with rotating our wrist around one direction. And then reverse directions, going the opposite way. Let's bring our hands still, palms down, relaxed, and just push down slightly on the top of your hand, just to feel a little stretch. Let's bring our palm facing up, and then just pull down on your fingers. Perhaps you'll get a crack like I did. Very good. Let's bring our hands down. It's time for one of the best parts, which is our Savasana, where you sit back in your chair. Close your eyes. Make any little movements to get as comfortable as you can. Let's take one last deep inhale and exhale. Sealing the practice. Finding your natural breath. Take a body scan, noticing if you feel any different from the beginning of our practice together. Just take a moment to allow your mind and body to relax and to soak in all the benefits from the practice in this moment. I invite you to come back to the intention you set. Thank yourself for showing up today. Thank your body for all its hard work. I appreciate you for just showing up. Let's take one more deep inhale and exhale. Getting some cleansing air in our bodies. Making some small movements with our hands and our feet. Maybe our neck and head. Awakening. Take a big body stretch. Stretching our arms overhead. Bringing our feet out. Pointing your toes. And when you're ready, I invite you to meet me at Hands at Heart Center. Close your eyes. I want to thank you for joining me today. I am proud of each of you. I appreciate each of you. And I hope you have the best rest of your day. Namaste.